10 Chief Meteorologist Sharon Ray with your Doppler 10 weather forecast.
Well, the mornings are awfully pretty here. A little stuffy this morning out there with all that sunshine, but look how pretty that sky was at Rockport early on. And then, of course, it turned into blue skies as those clouds moved inland, and we saw that higher pressure aloft continuing to keep us dry. As of right now, we are still sitting at 103 at Alice at this hour to 90 at Port Aransas, 92 at the Naval Air Station. The heat indices today were dangerously high, as they will be again tomorrow. These are the current numbers on those, what it feels like outdoors. Feeling like 112 at the Naval Air Station, Robstown. You're feeling like 109. Wind speeds picking up as they usually do this time of the day, and that'll be the case again tomorrow. Nothing too surprising, just winds up to about 20 miles an hour. So for tonight, it stays warm again. We are in the upper 70s inland and at the coastline, lower 80s tonight, near 80 at Corpus Christi with a partly cloudy sky. And then we'll have plenty of sunshine again tomorrow, and those temperatures climbing fast. In fact, up to 110 heat indices by 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. As the temperature reaches the upper 90s tomorrow, we're going to see those dangerous heat indices through about 6 o'clock tomorrow, so we do expect another heat advisory, possibly an excessive heat warning tomorrow. These are the forecast highs across the coastal bend. We'll have plenty of sunshine and 100 to 105 inland. Mathis and Beeville hitting 102 tomorrow, 104 Alice, George West up to 105 degrees, and Corpus Christi 99 to 95 at Ingleside, 93 at the Naval Air Station. And the heat index tomorrow, a lot like today, not a big change here. In fact, still at up to about 116, 117 inland tomorrow. As you head to the coastline, right over 100 degrees. In fact, 105 at Rockport by the late afternoon. And then as we head into Wednesday, the heat indices are still at that advisory level, although they may come down a little bit, just a little, as we head later into the week. We have a big dome of heat, and this has affected a good chunk of the country here, where we have those heat advisories issued all the way up into the Midwest. But there is some cooler air back in here with a cold front that's going to move to the south. For us, we're not going to see a lot of change because we see that dome of high pressure over the top of us through tomorrow. However, if you'll look at the 7-day, you'll notice I brought temperatures down just a little, a couple of degrees by later in the week. And the reason for that is, well, the high weekends. It starts to pull off to the west a little bit by Thursday and Friday, and that may allow us to get just a couple of stray showers at best, but it builds right back over us as we head back into the weekend, so we can't get rid of this thing. And that means a lot of heat, a lot of humidity. It's going to be persistent, and the newest forecasts that go out to August 26th keep us in a good chance of above average temperatures here. And yeah, you guessed it, not any rain. If we do get any, it'd be very little, not enough to come to our normal levels. So don't see anything happening there, but you can see our northern counties may actually pick up a little rain later this week because of a cold front dropping in. For us, like I said, maybe a stray shower or two, but only a couple hundredths of an inch of rain here at best. But you go north and perhaps they'll get a little relief in Houston, 3/4 of an inch by the time we get into next Monday. That's a full week away and not much rain, but at least some places will see some. No activity in the tropics right now. All is quiet and expected to stay that way for the next 5 days. So here's your 7-day forecast then. Temperatures staying up to about 99 the next couple of days, coming down a couple of degrees across the area as we head into later this week. However, we'll still have dangerous heat indices and perhaps a stray shower or two Thursday and Friday.